Getting the best and most beautiful sound out of any musical instrument is one of the top priorities in a musician's life. And to be able to produce a beautiful and resonant oud sound, the oud requires constant practice with lots of efforts in addition to high taste. Therefore, to reach the desired sound, you will mostly depend on the proper way to hold the Risha and the right hand movement. Hi, my name is Faddoul Saad, and welcome to my YouTube channel in Oud Rundown Series. Today's lesson is very important. We are going to discuss the proper way to hold the Risha and the right hand movement. This is going to be part 1 of this lesson. Let's get started. We will start with holding the Risha. As we all know, the fingers of the hand are thumb, index, middle, ring, and pinky. Thumb and index hold the tip of the Risha, while the rest of the fingers wrap around it. The Risha doesn't come out from under the thumb strictly perpendicularly, but rather comes at an angle. Don't make this angle too acute or too obtuse. Keep it moderate. The index is formed in a hook-like shape and supports the Risha from below. Apply some pressure on the Risha in this way with your index and thumb. This will prevent it from slipping while you are playing, but keep the pressure light. For instance, if they are too relaxed and I try to poke the Risha, it will immediately slip. But with light pressure, problem is solved. In general, your hand should stay relaxed while you are playing. Don't tighten your grip. Keep it relaxed, just some pressure between your thumb and index. It's very important to practice holding the Risha separately, just like what we did in the last lesson when we practiced to hold the oud. Start with 30 seconds, then move to 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, and so on. The first one is the tip of your index comes out from under your thumb this way. Always keep it inside your thumb's border. The second one is the tip of your index faces the lower part of your thumb. It should face the upper part. A little bit up, down, right, left, it's not a problem as long as it faces the upper part. And the third one is exaggeration in lengthening or shortening the tip of the Risha between your thumb and index. Keep it moderate. You can start with this length if you want and experiment with it. A little bit longer, a little bit shorter, it's not a problem. After you have learned how to hold the Risha, you should make an angle with your wrist. Don't make this angle too acute or too obtuse. Keep it moderate. When you want to play any string with the Risha, you should move the wrist in a rotational movement. Downward, upward, downward, upward. If it's a rotational movement downward, we call it downstroke or Risha. And if it's an upward, we call it upstroke or Risha. This is the basic movement of the right hand. It's also very useful to practice holding the Risha and do this movement alone without the Oud. So you will get used to this movement and be more familiar with it. In the second part of this video, we will put what we have learned into practical use. Important note: the steps you have learned today in holding the Risha are a beginner's guide. With time, practice, and familiarity, your fingers and the hand will find the most comfortable shape to hold the Risha. You can fold or spread your index all the way, or maybe keep it moderate. But keep in mind this very important point. Always the priority is to support the Risha from the top and the bottom, as this support will affect the sound quality of up and down strokes. As for the thumb, I advise you to keep it spread at the early stages of playing. In the second part of this video, I will explain to you why you should practice holding the Risha, bending the wrist, and the rotational movement separately without the Oud. We have reached the end of the first part. Practice what we have learned with patience. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. We will meet in the second part. Bye bye.